Harry, Spurs were booed off at half time. Why can't the players or get up for the game? You know, it's a Champions League game at home. Why does it take them to the second half to put in a better performance?
I don't know, Gabby. They've been a bit like that, haven't they? You know, lately they've been sort of, they're a bit of a counter-attacking. They soak up it teams on the break with Son and Kane, and last night they were very lethargic. You know, I don't know. You know, as you say, it took probably the last knockings of the game for them to really liven up and realise how important it was they got something from the
Yeah.
game. I mean, could easily at one stage at half time you look like you could well get beat yesterday, but it's all to play for still. They've still got to go to Marseille now. A draw is enough for them, so I'm sure they're capable of doing that. But they're not playing that great at the moment, Tottenham, to be honest. The last couple of games, I don't think they've been in great form. They come to Bournemouth on Saturday. I shall be at the game, be an interesting game. Massive game for Bournemouth as well, but Tottenham certainly can't take 3 league defeats off the spin. They can't afford to get beat here on Saturday.
No, I think you're right, Harry, but I'm looking at it. I'm trying to get a balance here. Obviously, poor performance, poor results the last couple, certainly up at Old Trafford, Manchester United, at home to Newcastle. The Spurs fans, a lot of them complaining about the style of football. However, flip side of the coin, Harry, I know that maybe the last couple of weeks hasn't been great. If they maintain a little bit of form right up until the World Cup, I would suggest at this moment in time, sitting third in the league, I expect them to get a result in Marseille, qualification for the knockout stages. I would suggest that's not a bad start to the season.
No, they've been going well, Ali. I mean, they were, up until the last couple of games, they've been in good form, and listen, they're winning. They've had results, and Conte. I like Conte. He's passionate. He's full of, he's desperate to win, and you saw that last night with him. And although I must say his comments about this wouldn't happen to a big team. I think I've got that right. Tottenham are a big team. I mean, what is a big team? I mean. We're not talking about some of the minnows in the Champions League. Tottenham are a big team.
No, that's what I've got to be honest, Harry. I said to Alan at 6 o'clock, I don't know whether I got lost in the language a little bit, but he started bringing words in like honesty and things like that, and I just thought you got to tread carefully there, mate.
Yeah, no one's listen. It's a decision they've made. It's an honest decision. Whether it's right or wrong is another thing. They're not making decisions that are not honest. I mean, we can't go down that road.
Agreed.
I know we're all different in views of football, Harry, and I'm sick of saying it, but I watch Spurs, and if I've got Song and Kane up front, I need quality. I need someone to create in midfield, and Spurs for me are crying out for definitely one, but maybe two. Absolutely.
Even Eriksen.
Someone in that, someone who can be that class, not just a steady Eddie who's good, gets around the pitch. I want someone to create and get the best out of the boys up front.
Absolutely. No, I agree with you 100%. That is what that is the one thing they're lacking at the moment. That special somebody who, like an Eriksen who can control and dictate the game and slide people in, make them special passes. That's what you want to see. You want to see somebody who can unlock the door for them, and they do lack that at the moment in the team for sure.